Hey guys, summer is here, so I thought I would put on a sweater and do a video for you. It's so cold outside. It's been raining for 2 days. It's a little chilly, so I wanted to be cozy inside and share with you our summer haul / my summer favorites for my kids. So George and I are going to share with you guys a bunch of items. I get asked often, where did you get your kid clothes? Where did you get this or that in some of our daily vlog videos. So I wanted to sit down and just share with you just some of my items for the kids that they use a lot and share with you guys where I got them. I'm going to first start out with something that I bought a long time ago but they haven't used yet. This is for the beach. Whether it's the ocean, the lake, we're camping, their feet are wet. This is called By Fit Kicks. Fit Kids. And I got this at a local country store, and I haven't had a nice water shoe for the kids, and so I'm really excited for them to have this so their feet are not hot, even if we're at the pool as well and they won't slip. This will be great for them. For the summer, what my boys are wearing on their feet, I had such a hard time trying to figure out what sandal to get them for the whole summer, and I ended up getting Keens, and Jackson had these when he was really little, and they are great. They can get them wet, they can run in them, they can hike in them, ride their bikes in them, they won't scratch their toes. I really don't like little kids, even Jackson, he's 3.5, like maybe next year I'll get him an open toe sandal, but I hate seeing them scratch their toes up or hurt their toes or toenails like when they're on their bikes and stuff, so I like that this is protecting their toes. The only thing I don't like about these is they make their feet stink really, really bad. They're really stinky. I got the kids matching hats for when it gets really, really hot. My boys really like to wear hats. I put hats on them at the young age because I feel like it's really important that the sun isn't beating down on their face all the time. But I got their hats from Target. And of course they're matching because I like to match my boys. Often I get asked about my kids and their hair and what product I use in their hair. And it's hard to do kids' hair because 2 seconds later they're on their couch or their hair is messed up and it's like, why did I even bother? I've tried several hair products and this has been my absolute favorite. It's the Got To Be Glue. I get it at Target or Walmart or even our grocery store carries it. And you shake it a little bit, you put a little in your hand. I have my boys' hair dried and I rub it in my hands and I just put it in their hair, but it dries fast. It is glue. It's got to be glue. It dries fast. So you have to work really fast. So I make my boys sit still, really, really still as much as they can, and I hurry and do it, and I have like 2 seconds to do it. So that's what I do. It is summer and Jackson is growing so big out of all of his clothes, so he got some new underwear. So I got these from Gap and he loves cars. So this is like Tow Mater and just all the cars that he loves on here. So I buy my boys clothes all over the place. I have a handful of places that I really like. Baby Zara is definitely on the top of my list that I love, and I like them specifically for their pants. In the winter, that's usually where I get my boys' pants. That and Oshkosh Bagosh. I really like them for their pants as well because they come in a very skinny size. I know H&M does as well, but I've never bought them from there. So Zara is definitely one that I really like for kids. Baby Gap is a company that I've loved for a long time because I feel like their clothes are really good quality. They wear them like I could save them for the next child. Like they just are really good quality. You can wash them a million times and they still look really good. Old Navy has super cute clothes for kids. I never buy clothes for me there because I feel like their sizes don't match up to what other companies are very well for me. So, but I love them for kids. What's another place? Target, of course, I really like for clothes. So it's just a bunch of places that I usually go towards. So I'm going to show you just a few outfits that I have for the kids for the summer. So this is just a handful of clothes that I have for the kids for the summer. So this shirt specifically Jackson loves. It's the American flag, and we got this at Walmart. He really likes this shirt. And the shorts I got for Jackson are from Target. I am just trying the new brand Cat and Jack, I think is the new brand that a lot of people love, and so far the quality feels pretty good. These shorts are so stretchy. If they had Calvin's size, I would have got him some. This is just the the Target brand. So that's for Jackson. I got his little bug shirt from Old Navy, his cool Marvel superhero shirt. I want this for me. This was such a cool boy shirt I absolutely love. So I got that from Gap, and I got this from Gap, and then this from Target. So those are just a handful of clothes that I really like for Jackson. And then for Calvin, I feel like each of the kids definitely need a really lightweight, breathable outfit. I got this from our local country store. This is like an Under Armour outfit for Calvin. And I got this for him for when we go to the lake or whatnot. It's like a cut-off sleeve from Target. I got this dinosaur shirt from Target. I got this shark shirt from Gap. And this cute outfit from Target. I cannot stand kids in overalls. It's so cute. And so for the kids for like the 4th of July and the 24th, I really wanted them to have like a really cool shirt. So that's where I got these 2 shirts. Were from Gap. And I just thought that it was really cute because it's kind of like American-ish, but it's different as well, you know, like with the red, white, and blue. So I got that for the boys. And then some outfit that I've had for Calvin for a really long time that I like because it's really stretchy, it's really breathable. It's called, it's from Rags to Ratches is what it's called. And you don't have any buttons, any zippers. So part of me really likes it because it's just so sleek and it looks really cute on the kids. Part of me is like, but I kind of like just taking their bottoms off and changing their diaper, you know, like with buttons or something. So instead you have to take their arms out, pull it all the way down, change their diaper, put it up. So I think this would be really hard for like Jackson where he like needs to go on the potty. I think it would be hard for him. Maybe not hard to take it off because it's so stretchy, but just kind of annoying maybe. So it's a love. I definitely love it, but I would be interested if I got one for Jackson, how he would like it. But this is a little breathable outfit that Calvin's had for a while that I really like. Summer is a great time to pull out your sleeping bag, whether it's a late night in front of the TV or you're camping or going to Grandma and Grandpa's. So each of the boys have sleeping bags. This is from LOGAN that we got last year. And then something that the kids use nonstop, like nonstop. We are outside several hours every day and the kids are riding their bikes. And Jackson, this crazy two and a half year old is when he learned how to ride a bike. So this is his bike. We need to raise the seat and fix his front tire. But Jackson loves riding his bike. We got this, of course, at our local store. The brand is Specialized. He loves his bike a lot. And when Jackson was 2 years old, he got a Strider bike where it doesn't have pedals. You just it's like a balancing bike. And he got that when he was 2, but he really started using it when he was like 2.5 really well. And then, you know, 2.5, then he started riding a bike. So Calvin just turned 2 and I put him on the Strider bike, but he is like, he'll stand there and he'll walk for like 2 seconds and then he'll be like, I want to go. So we kind of put that to the side for a minute, and Calvin got this when he was 1 and it's filthy because they've been outside, you know, playing. But this is called a Y bike, and I didn't realize that Calvin was going to be using this as much as he has, and I love it. The wheels turn so he doesn't get stuck. The bottom is rubber. It helps kids like walk. Calvin would stand on it and balance and hold it, and then he would take this end and he would walk, and then he would sit on it and kind of walk around. He is cruising on this, like as fast as the other kids he is keeping up with in the neighborhood. He cruises down the lane with this. So he's actually been using this as his bike, which I absolutely love. And hopefully by the end of the summer, I'm hoping he really likes that Strider bike. So I'm going to keep pushing him for that, but in the meantime, he really loves this. To wrap my video up, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I have as far as like swimming equipment goes for the kids. They have swimming suits, of course. I got this really cool superhero shirt from Old Navy. These are my absolute favorite swimming suits because the kids look so cute in them. If they had Jackson's size, I totally would have got him one. I got this from Old Navy as well. I got these from ThredUp that I've really liked for the kids as well. And then they've had these ones for a long time. They could grow into these a little bit more. I kind of stopped putting them in it because their bums are so small, it doesn't hold them up. But these are from Raising Wild that I really like for the boys. For the hot tub, Jackson is starting to swim a lot more. So it's really fun to play games like throw toys down at the bottom and he goes and catches them and comes up. These are little fishy toys from Target that we throw at the bottom for him. In the swimming pool, the kids love to have goggles on, and we've gone through several, but these have got to be my favorite. These are from Froggles, and with a Z, not an S, and it's like a strap so it stays on their head better, and just the suction around the eyes hold really well. So I've really liked having these for when they are in the pool. And I wanted to get Jackson into looking under the water with a snorkel. That way he can like look and be more comfortable in the water. And everyone I've tried, he's like not really loved it all. But we were with our friends, April and Davey, and they had a snorkel mask. So this is like an adult snorkel mask, like on Amazon. And they had a kid version, so it was just a little smaller. And I think Jackson liked it because it was a full face one. It wasn't just like you breathe in your mouth, because he's like, what am I doing? And end up breathing water in. He used it and loved it. So I would love to get one for kids. It's just a full mask that they can look under the water and breathe in, and then if they breathe in, it stops and it won't even let you breathe in water. Like this won't even let you breathe in any water, whereas a lot of other snorkels, you breathe in and you suck in water, you know? So I really want to get that for him. They have life jackets, of course. I got these from Sam's Club. You can get them at Costco, Target, Amazon, Walmart. I've seen them all over the place. But what I like about this one is some of them don't have the shoulder strap. They just have like the arms and the chest. But I like that this has the shoulder on it. The kids have been loving this. I think I got this at Kohl's. I've seen it at Walmart as well. It's called Bubbles No Spill. So you open it up and you fill it full of bubbles, and like it doesn't spill out. And the kids have loved it. The neighbors have loved it. The neighbor kids come over and play with it. So this has been fun to have in the garage for the kids to play with along with their bike. And then the very last thing, what they've been using in the tub. They seem to have they have kind of outgrown a lot of their bathtub toys. They don't really love them as much. What they really love is just to take their cars in there. Their Hot Wheel cars, like Jackson will take a Hot Wheel car, give one to Calvin, they'll zoom their cars around, and then that's what they like to do. But I also have, these are their favorite real hot tub toys. This has been an awesome, ooh, there's water in it. This has been an awesome toy to have. It is called, the brand is Green Toys, so it's like a recycled thing. It's supposedly never supposed to mold. This is an awesome airplane toy that we got at our local toy store called Red Balloon. And of course the rubber duckies, you can't outgrow those. And then this, the kids just love putting this under the faucet, filling it up, dumping it, filling it, dumping it up, filling it, dumping it on Jackson, dumping it on Calvin, dumping it out of the tub. They just love to fill this up and dump it. So this is just a little bit of what we have for the summer that the kids, as far as their clothes, what I love having them in, what their swimming suits, their toys, their bikes, like this is summer. Like all you need is a pair of underwear on, a bike, and a bubble. Like that's a happy summer. So I'm looking forward to many, many warm days outside. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope I answered some of the things that you guys have been asking as far as like brands and what they wear and whatnot. If you guys have any summer favorites that you think my kids might like, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, guys. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you would like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.